I mean, it appears to be a very blurry photo of Diane.
This is just a caveat. My next two photo captions, we are probably not going to be able to use on this show, but I just got to get them in there.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Grace.
I'm Mamrie, and today this might get wordy.
Yes, we are talking about caption contests.
Captivating.
We got inspired for this episode by the New Yorker's caption contest that they do every week, where they post a cartoon and then people submit their captions and they choose a winner. And it kind of went viral on Twitter that this 9-year-old girl had been writing all of these captions for the New Yorker, and they're pretty fantastic.
They are great. And you know what? I have looked at that caption contest for years and always said I was going to submit, like probably since I was her age at 9, and never have. It's like you don't play the lottery, you don't win.
But what do you win if you just adoration that you're in the New Yorker?
Pride.
Okay.
Respect.
I mean, give me something tangible.
A cutout on your grandma's fridge.
Yeah, that's true. That's true too. Her aunt, Bess Calb is her name on Twitter, was posting all of her niece's captions. So her niece probably doesn't even know how important she is to the rest of the world right now.
I bet when she gets an Instagram, her captions are gonna crush.
Oh.
Because every day is a caption contest on social media.
How do you rate your own captions?
What's my process?
Yeah. What is your process as an artist, basically?
I mean, we've both written books. We know how to write.
Yeah.
I don't rely heavily on hashtags normally. No, I try to make it pretty succinct. I usually know what I'm going for before I take the picture.
Okay.
What about you? What's your process?
I've gotten really stale with my captions lately. Yeah, I need some inspiration. That's why I'm excited about this episode.
You should hire that 9-year-old.
Seriously. I mean, right now she's not probably in the Writers Guild yet, so I can get her for a decent price.
Yeah, exactly. We have a million pictures on Instagram. We have done a lot of captions, be it good or bad, because, we're vain.
Yep. Hey.
But what we did is we asked our crew to send us photos that they might put on Instagram and give us a crack at it to see if we can bring them a nice caption.
Yeah, I think we have some competitors here today. So
I can tell by your hands
it's
ringing.
cold. My hands are cold. My circulation's very bad.
Okay, let's see. Chomp. All right, the first photo we have.
Wow. Matt Carpenter. What is the story behind this photo, Matt?
I lost a bet and had to get Jerry curls.
Okay.
Wow.
Perfect.
Okay.
And I like that the photo is blurry and that the woman in the reflection is like
just laughing at you.
Cannot keep still.
All right, well, Grace and I each wrote a caption not knowing the context of this. First, we have me. I said, did anyone order a burly temple?
I like it. This is my caption. When the go-go juice hits.
Perfect. Now, Matt, which of those would you choose? This isn't a competition. I don't know.
We're calling this a competition when really this is just a think tank.
We said it was a contest.
I like when the go-go juice hits.
Yeah.
It's simple and easy.
Okay, just like you.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. This next photo is Matt again.
Wow, baby.
Matt, you've had many phases, many eras. You're like Madonna.
I mean, never skip leg day. Jesus,
It's like a caption?
No, it's not.
Oh, no.
I should have been. I said, oh, what? You didn't think athletic frats use paddles in their hazing? Think again. Hashtag rapid fire.
Ooh, lit.
Rapids.
I said the alien has successfully blended in as people.
Dang, yours are so, clean. Matt, which would you choose? Don't worry about hurting my feelings.
I mean, again, the alien has
For sure.
Yes. It's just clean, simple.
People are over hashtags, and I use them in every round of this.
I totally forgot about hashtags. So, okay.
Oh, man.
What do we have next?
I said, is Beans Heart single? Asking for a man's best friend. Hashtag wolf, hashtag not neutered.
Whoa. And I said, kill me.
The modern day deal with
We'll
it.
never know because the dog's not here to decide which one it wants.
I said, bumped into my good friend Zach Braff at Starbucks. Sorry for the blur, had too much soy latte, but I swear it was the real Zach Braff. Hashtag don't want no scrubs.
Oh. I said that time Diane and Jason Nash accidentally saw Trisha Paytas' cooter. There
That
it
does
is.
look like Jason Nash.
That's me as Jason Nash.
Oh.
That's why.
Oh! There I am. Okay.
Okay.
I captioned it Someone just told Mametown that she isn't their favorite comedian, and she is livid.
Oh, and I put that time Mamrie accidentally saw Trisha Paytas' cooter.
You were going for a theme. This is Michael's son, Eli. Oh my gosh. I said, what'd I say? Future blackmail, hashtag don't tell my wife, hashtag real men sit when peeing.
Oh, that's great. I just did business meeting.
Yeah, he did need to do his business.
Yeah, that's how I handle business. Whenever we're on a conference call, keep in mind.
Oh, this is so cute. This is
no.
not Eli. That is Michael Goldfine.
That's you?
Yes.
Okay,
Isn't
then I
that
don't feel bad about my
crazy?
caption now. I thought it was your child. I was like, my caption might be mean. Oh,
I
wait.
said, on my way to steal your girl, Scout Cookies, hashtag Chicago 1942. Hashtag cover up, little sis. She's in like a little...
My alternate caption was the first official meeting of the Royal Tenenbaums Reject Society.
That's a good one. Last one from our first episode.
If you guys still have not gone back and watched our first episode in which we really got an introduction to Cort in a way that no one else has, go watch that.
I said, who's got one pointer finger and a lifetime of regrets for agreeing to do this show? Everyone.
And I said, recently queer-eyed Uncle Sam wants you.
Yes. That's a good one. You guys, if you want to hire us, we're really cheap.
Right, or if you just want a fun party game to play with your friends or like an icebreaker, it's a really fun time. I had fun.
I had a blast.
Also, like we said, I guarantee if you go on our Instagram, there will be photos that we could use some captions for.
Oh yeah, help us out.
Please.
Also, now I'm just thinking of every time I've taken a conference call with you. Grace, who do we have a gratitude problem with today?
Well, on Instagram, Persephone in Pencil made this drawing of us, but the best part about this is that she tagged us on Instagram, and then her name's Sophie from South Africa. Her boyfriend, Fouche, actually emailed us saying, hello, Grace and Mamrie and the entire team. I have a huge favor to ask. My best friend / girlfriend is an enormous fan. She watches your show, every one religiously, and she's a really gifted artist, and wanted to make sure that we saw her Instagram post. Isn't that the sweetest thing ever?
The fact that Fouché said best friend
/ girlfriend.
is so cute.
He's a keeper. And also, Sophie, thank you so much. This is a beautiful sketch.
Very cool.
If you guys want us to see any of your art, make sure you tag us on all the social media platforms, or get your boyfriend / best friend to send us an email.
/ best friend.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, be sure to subscribe to us. We are here every Monday through Friday, hanging out with you, having some hijinks and some spoofs and some goofs.
Yeah, and honestly, make sure that you check out our Instagram, because I guarantee that there will be photos for you guys to caption on there.
Let's do it.
Can't wait.
I'm gonna go yell at my boyfriend.
All right, whoa, okay.